I just wasted time there. Alright, we're gonna get Ugin's Labyrinth, I think. Ooh, Karn's pretty good. But I kind of like the Labyrinth. Get that early one ring. We'll have the Kozilek's command for turn 2, which is pretty sweet. What are we playing against? Black. We'll reveal Devourer of Destiny. We're gonna scry and make some guys. We might have the Orcish Bowmasters here when we draw the one card, but not really worried about an Orcish Bowmasters. So this is gonna go on top. It's gonna go on bottom. Play the Saga. One ring. We're not going to draw a card here because if they have the Orcish Bowmasters, they just get a free. I'd rather than be forced to do it on their turn if they're going to, or wait, like if they play it here. That's fine. Fatal Push the guy there. Like, I'd rather draw a card on their turn to see if they want to play the Orcish Bowmasters on their turn. Kind of slows them, makes them have to make a decision there. But I will draw a card at the end of their turn. At this point, really wouldn't mind drawing Emrakul because we can get it. The Underworld. Get the Underworld Cookbook with Urza Saga. Again, not necessary to draw cards here. I can make a guy at the end of his turn. I just don't want him getting value with Orcish Bowmasters on my turn. Not when it doesn't matter. There's a grief. That's unfortunate. Did he really choose Emrakul? Like, I thought he was definitely taking my one ring there. So we might have something to deal with the Emrakul. I don't know what he was doing there. Okay. So now he takes my 1 ring. But, like, why did he... So I have Boseiju, great, but I don't have... I mean, I guess I can get a forest. That was 1, 2... Do this. And then that's 1, 2, 3. We'll do this and this. Make it harder for him. I do have 2 mana, so I can gain 3. He's gonna do the 1 ring. Okay. Oh yeah, this has duh. Has menace. Underworld Cookbook is going to do some work here. I'll go to 6. Expedition map. Let's see here. So we know that we can go Devour back to my hand end of turn would probably be good. So we'll do this and this. We'll do Talisman. Actually costs 3. So I'll take 2 black, black, colorless to get rid of that. No, that's not really needed, right? Do I want an expedition map? And discard Ugin's Labyrinth. No, I'll probably discard the expedition map. So we're going to say go. Because he's got protection right now. Attacking doesn't do anything. So take 3 or take 2, right? Black, black, colorless. That's not good. I mean, I'll lose 2, lose 3. Ew. We're going to discard. We'll go to 7. So he's going to... This has fly, so what could he possibly do here? I don't know that he can do anything. If he has Soul Spike, I guess, actually. Soul Spike will get him the game here. I feel like we'd have seen it if he already had it, so. I mean, I feel like he would have slammed it already, is what I was trying to say. A little bit of a stutter there. So now, this will put me to 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could, if he does have it, I can put this back into my hand, discard it. I'm at 2. Just trying to think, like, what could they have here? What does that do? Deals 1 to me. Okay. Did he forget it has flying? I was like, what is going on? All right. I don't mind the Stone Brains. And I don't mind Disruptor Flute. Everything else is kind of just can stay in. I like the Dismembers. Trinispheres, meh. Like, what else could Trinisphere actually get? If I'm looking at Modern. So it's really just stopping Inquisition, which, meh. Malik here. Yeah, Trinisphere is not really any good. But naming Necro Dominance with Disruptor Flute's pretty solid. Taking Necro Dominance out. Or even the One Ring out with the Stonebrain's pretty good. He's going to have Break the Ice against me. So even taking out Break the Ice is pretty good. I'll put the Mind Stone back in. So I might even name Break the Ice with Disruptor Flute, so it costs him 5 mana to do anything with it. Alright, so we have a 2-lander. I do have Disruptor Flute, though. And I have Talisman. But he's going turn 1, so if he has it, I'm kind of screwed. I think I just keep it, though. It's sketchy, I guess, but if he doesn't have Break the Ice, his hand can be really good. And if he scams me here, then I'm just screwed. He'll take Talisman, and then he'll take Disruptor Flute. And then he'll break the ice, and then I'm just done. Not much I can do about it. He could know that I'm going to get to my lands, though, and he could take the Karn. If he scams, I mean, if he's scamming, I'd probably take the Disruptor Flute and the Karn. Depends on his hand, though. Did he multi? What? Okay, so he started with 6, played a land. Okay. Yep, took the Talisman. There it is. And now he takes the Karn. Yep. If he has Break the Ice here, it's going to be rough. Attacks for 3. No Break the Ice. But so he can't Necro now. At least next turn. Oh no, not my graveyard. Still gonna lose this game. Because... not good. I mean, he's only got 2 cards in hand. Like, if I could draw lands, I could have potentially come back, but I think it's going to be all for naught there. Yep. So he brought in Damping Sphere too. Flares. Okay, so he just brought in Damping Sphere. He didn't even bring in... Okay. So he doesn't have Break the Ice. Alright, I've had enough. I mean, I lose next game anyway. Next turn. So that was rough, only drawing 2 lands. Yeah, I mean, I like what I have. Just need a land. I just need lands. Mine, Powerplane. I have the Talisman. Kozilek's Command. They always have the turn 1 Grief or Thoughtseize. And as I say it, he doesn't have it. Alright. I'll probably see the Damping Sphere here. What'd I tell you? That's why we run talismans. It's like, cool, you got Damping Sphere. I'm at 5 lands already. Like, play your Orcish Bowmaster. Think I care? I don't think so. This will be good because I'll take out the Damping Sphere with a Boseiju. Alright. Sucks that they have Necro Dominance here now. Come on, play Shieldred. No! Just making a post here. So you just gained 14 by playing March of the Rigid. Okay. So I am literally going to play an All Is Dust to take out a Necro Dominance. cards. Or am I going to play, so that's 4, I have 3, 4, 5. He'll have a Bowmasters, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do this. We'll get Haywire Mite. Just making sure I'm grabbing the right thing here. Double checking. Haywire Mite, yep. And then we'll play the Haywire Mite. Get rid of the Necro Dominance. I'll gain some life. And then I'm going to play Talisman. And then if I really care about the Orcish Bowmasters. What's going on? First time chat. How are we doing tonight? Just making sure. Alright, so I played. I have 2 open. Dismember's up. So we lost. March sheet. There's the One Ring. Oh, I literally just posted it too. That was pretty quick. Like I literally hit send, I looked up and you were here. If he's attacking Karn, okay, he's attacking me. I was gonna say if he was attacking Karn, it was gonna be worth it to just kill it with Dismember, but and there it is. Not much I can do about that. I was gonna get the One Ring, but that will no longer be happening. Alright, so I have the Stone Brain now. I can take Necro Dominance. That's really something that's gonna really like defeat me. He's got the One Ring. I could take the rest of his one. He only has one other One Ring. We saw that last game. I think I'm gonna go with Necro Dominance here. But obviously I can't do it yet. Activate only as a sorcery. So we'll just say go. That's what we wanted. We're going to exile a creature. Then we're going to scry. So we'll scry, exile. So we'll get Karn and the Stone Brain. We'll get the One Ring with the Karn. I want the Stone Brain to pretty much take out any answer he'd have in beating me, but took out the All Is Dust. Want to take out Necro Dominance. Why would you? Such a weird time to like board your Spellmasters. Alright, so he has a One Ring in his hand. Take out the One Ring. We'll get the One Ring ourselves. Gotta hurry. So he doesn't have Necro Dominance, he doesn't have a One Ring. He's gonna kill my Karn. Well, he didn't kill it yet. Draw a card during his turn because I want to use this as a blocker. She's at 15. I guess I didn't really need the blocker because I do have protection, but not like I was going to draw anything I could play that mattered. Creature or a planeswalker. I'm going to draw a card. I Not happening. Okay. Okay. Let's draw something now. Drawing enough of my deck. Now he's going to gain all that life. Don't think I'm winning this one. Unless I can top deck like a champ here. I'm taking 3. This would draw me 2 cards. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd be at 2. Ugh. We're going to go this. And then we're going to go... I'm just going to end up timing out here. When's the last time you played Modern? It's quite different these days. This is dumb. I've already lost. I have 6 seconds. And that's game. GG's. Lost a timeout. I mean, I probably would have lost that game anyway, so it's not too bad. Is what it is. Two lands. One of them's Labyrinth. I have the Devourer. This is what I love about Devourer. So I have a 2-lander. Typically, wouldn't be that good, but the fact that Ugin is pretty much an Ancient Tomb here, it's pretty freaking great. So I'm gonna keep. And then I've got Devour to search the top 4. Let's see what I've got. So this is where I'd love to take the Karn. Well, I have a Karn. So the Expedition map's pretty good here. So is the Labyrinth. So is Eldrazi Temple. I have the expedition map. I have Kozilek's command. And because they know I have the Devourer, I'll get rid of the Devourer. Next turn, I'll have map, and I can sack it. Commercial District. Get myself a power plant or a mine. Valakut. Interesting. Get ourselves a mine. So what do we want? We know we're going to have 4 lands. Probably just go with the Liquimetal Coating. Try to attack the lands as quickly as possible here. Just double check here. If it's Scapeshift, I could go for Wish. The issue is they'll have Scapeshift and Wish in their deck. They already have a Valakut out. So I like the Liquimetal Coating here. If they kill the Karn, I can always draw another one, hopefully. But Liquimetal Coating and trying to attack the lands is a solid play. Yeah. Clearly. All right. So my assumption is it's some sort of Scapeshift deck. I don't know if they have Primeval Titan or not. I like being able to search for Liquimetal Coating, honestly, with the Karn. Gives me 4 chances to draw it. What are they going to bring in against me is the thing. They're probably going to bring in Damping Sphere, I'd imagine. Some sort of artifacts to, like, screw with my lands. Stonebrain's okay. I mean, I like bringing in Sundering Titan and Cityscape Leveler, taking out a couple All Is Dust. Like to keep my 7+ mana cards at 10. Probably bring in the Stonebrains in lieu of taking out a couple Trinispheres. Take out another Trinisphere, put in Disruptor Flute. Maybe bring in another Cookbook and put. Well, Trinisphere is pretty good against the things that try to get them lands, right? So it's not terrible to keep 2 in, I guess. Nah, no, I don't like that. I'll just rush out the Emrakul and just try to win that way, I think. Otherwise, I think this is pretty good. Take that out. Well, Dismember is pretty bad too, right? Well, maybe not. Because they do have Dryads. Killing Dryads isn't a terrible play. I'll take out the Trinisphere. Watch it not even be. Watch it not even be Scapeshift. What is... Oh, okay, okay. It is a 2-lander. So I have a turn 1 Talisman. Yeah. I just love this card. This card is mulligans to 5. If you haven't already followed, I'd appreciate it if you could follow. Trying to get to 100 followers here. Definitely appreciate any support possible. If you have Amazon Prime, you could actually give me a subscription utilizing your Amazon Prime account. Get that free sub in. It's a really good turn one. Holy hell. Turn one, 3 lands. But then again, that's what I'm about to do too, so. Let's see. Underworld Cookbook. Emrakul. I could get the mine, I think. I can go Labyrinth into Talisman into Expedition Map. Next turn, play mine, grab a power plant. Underworld Cookbook will make it really hard for them to. I also just realized they're Temur, so they could have counterspells too. We're gonna grab Underworld Cookbook here. Because I like the idea of being able to rush out an Emrakul if I draw one, and having Kozilek's commands. We're going to put the map into play first, though. Because with Kozilek's command, I can scry, draw cards. If I get to Emrakul, it's pretty solid. Okay, so they are literally playing Temur Scapeshift. The flare is really good there. That was turn one Grazer to the flare. It's pretty sweet. When it enters, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put that card into your hand. Okay. One, two. So I definitely need to get this into play. One, two, three, four, five. I can make 2. Okay. I'm just gonna exile. So I'll exile and make some guys here. Just want to keep my life total up as much as possible, so that escape shift at 7 lands doesn't just outright kill me. 5, 6. I'm taking all your creatures. Now he probably has a counterspell here. Otherwise, what's the point of playing Temur? Remand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that bites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Get rid of that damn sphere. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's got enough now. Because I'll go to 22. He can go 18, 19. Yeah. If he plays another land. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he'll just go double Valakut. Another Damping Sphere. Come on. Take all your creatures. Start gaining some life, though. This is a weird match. Do I do? I think I just, yeah. Disruptor Flute. Undo. Yeah. Disruptor Flute, the One Ring. It's going to stop mine, right? What else could I go for here? I don't know what else is in their deck that I'd want to be stopping right now. But the One Ring is going to kill me. I don't have mine, so I just have to do it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I might even just slam Devourer of Destiny down when I can. When I get the opportunity to. Sundering Titan would be pretty good. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Makes me wonder, so they might only have like 6 mountains, maybe even 5 mountains left in their deck. Most teamer lists would run around like 11 back in the day. I don't know what they look like right now. But I used to play Scapeshift, and I remember I always tried to go for 12. That's 7. Here it is. No, 7. There it is. We're gonna go. They have to leave some mountains in, I'd imagine. They left 1 mountain, so they have. I mean, they can just go. How many mountains do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Yeah, I just didn't really draw well there. On the draw, they had a good start. I'll play first. Well, that's not how I want to start. So we have mine, Saga. E. So it's going to be turn 2. Do that. I might want to be on the make constructs and start attacking early train. Scapeshift doesn't like the early threats. Just draw a land here so I don't struggle. That was a good land to draw. We're gonna do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd only have one. I want to play the One Ring so bad. It'll just get remanded, so I'm gonna end of his turn make a construct instead. It'll be a 3/3. Then on my turn, make another construct. He's gonna have to deal with those. So I'm expecting we're gonna see a flare here. There's the flare. Do we discard the Kozilek's command and gain some life here? Nah, we don't. If he has an end of turn spell to get another land into play. Okay, he doesn't. I'm liking this because I can. Those will be 6 when I play the One Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, if he has a counter spell, it won't. Won't matter. But I can actually discard and make. Yeah. End of turn, I can discard and make a food token, making these 6/6s. And then I can exile that too. So, exile target creature. And I'll draw. We'll see if he has the counter here. I like this construct idea. The issue is I don't have lands, so I'm not able to do much, which, if I had lands, I'd feel a lot better. Got there. Whew. What do we have? Ugh. Close match. Let's see. We won the. No, we didn't win the Dyro. All right, so we got 2 lander, but we have a turn 1 Talisman, which is a turn 2 the One Ring. To turn 2 Trinisphere. That's just solid hand. Bolt the birds. We don't have any birds you'll be bolting. Commercial dish. This is how the last match started. What's going on here? All right. So we have Labyrinth into Talisman into Underworld Cookbook. Turn 2, we have the One Ring. So we probably want to grab the power plant. Could see us grabbing the map, but really would rather just have the lands to be playing. So we'll go with the power plant. Labyrinth. Get rid of that. Talisman. Cookbook. Pretty sweet start. This is why I love the deck. Of course it's Storm. So we are going to play the Trinisphere and slow him the fuck down. Well, we could play actually the One Ring, right? Because he's not going to try to... Well, he could go off by playing the thing that gives him an extra turn. Yeah, so we're going to go Trinisphere. And then we're going to pass turn. End of turn, I think we'll discard the... Well, might not start discarding yet. All is this... well, it's not that... Okay. Or we'll just win. This matchup's so dumb if I don't get Trinisphere. This seems like a good hand. The issue is we lose if we don't play Trinisphere. Like, we just play a land, say go. Play a land, say go, and they win. We could probably find a Trinisphere, though. So we're gonna keep and pray. This is modern when you play against Storm. If you don't have a turn 2 play, you just lose. It's nuts. All right, let's see the first one. We'll keep the tower. Stormbrain's not going to do us any good here. And then we'll keep the Trinisphere. And now we pray he doesn't go off this turn. Like, this is we've had one turn, and now we just hope that they don't go off turn 2. So now I think we go for Tormod's Crypt. And they're just gonna concede. Alright, we got there. Turn 2 Trinisphere against Storm is just really good. We got to turn 2 the One Ring. I mean, I love Tron. Probably going up against some sort of energy deck is my guess here. So we'll do this. Talisman, pass turn. Next turn we'll play mine and play the One Ring. Okay. Raucous Theater. Mardu Energy. Yeah. Not gonna say no to a turn 2 the One Ring. Oh man. If you're not good, just get lucky, right? So that's 1, 2, 3. So I can play this. Okay. Okay, I'll take the 1. Devourer of Destiny. Oh, I see what he did there. That was pretty sweet. Killed his own cat to be able to flip the Ajani. Like if I draw right, I don't mind this matchup at all. Really looking to draw. And all is dust here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So probably exile the Bowmasters. What do I care? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 7. So for 3 mana. Yeah, I mean, I could get the Underworld Cookbook with Karn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the Underworld Cookbook and then Emrakul. I think I just kind of like playing the Devourer of Destiny right now, though. Take out the Ajani. And now I have a big blocker out. And then I'm actually going to do this. And now they just yeah. The nice thing about going against the Mardu is they typically don't have Blood Moon. They'll probably bring in Damping Sphere. They might have. I'm just spacing on it. I've said the name so many times tonight. Double black, destroy a land. Jesus. Yeah. Anyway, I don't really care about bringing anything in, really. Could bring in another Underworld Cookbook because it gains me life to go to Trinisphere. Trinisphere is not terrible against them, stops their 1-drops. But on the draw, it's not really all that great. I could bring in. I mean, I kind of like this. Could bring in a Tormod's Crypt to stop their Flasias, but I'll keep it like this. Alright, so we have 3 lands. Not much doing, though, in terms of speed. We don't have Tron. We don't have really any plays here, so I'm just going to mulligan because it's just too slow. Alright, so here I'd have turn 2. I have a Kozilek's command to exile, make a guide to help speed me up. Devourer of Destiny to draw into something. Well, I have to probably get rid of Emrakul. Maybe I'll get rid of Eldrazi Temple. Kind of want to keep the Emrakul in my hand to draw. No, I'll get rid of the Emrakul because I can draw into it. I need my early plays. I'd have a turn 2 Karn into the One Ring. Two, three. Yeah, we're gonna take the One Ring here. It's gonna be needed. Saga's gonna slow down because he's gonna attack my Karn. So turn 3, I'm still at 18. Pretty good against these energy decks. Is he overextending here? Goblin Bombardment, okay. Gotta get an all is dust. What? That's pretty sweet, though, to draw one ring. Just chain them. Underworld Cookbook will help me gain some life with the food tokens. Really just looking to draw into an all is dust here. Yep, he wants to trigger. Get rid of the Bowmasters. Now he'll deal 1. He dealt it to me. Devourer of Destiny, okay. So do this. Where are my all is dust? I just want to win. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the issue is he's got Goblin Bombardment, and all his this might not do much here. He's gonna say the One Ring. Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's at 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll be able to gain some life at least. Wait, what the hell just happened? Wait, where did I just take all that damage? What am I missing here? Created to then other Johnny Nagati. He deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to any target. Crap! I didn't even realize I should have. Did I just lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not yet. Yeah, I just lose because now it goes 1, 2, 3. Freaking a Johnny. Play first. Labyrinth into both of these, into this, into a Trinisphere. So I like the idea of getting Tron. Or do this. And get Eldrazi Temple. Play that. One, two, three, four, 5. Like if I draw a land now, I can just Emrakul. So I have Emrakul next turn. Gain some life. Powerplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Good game. So I've got Urza's Mine, and that's it. So that is a mulligan. Urza's mine. Forest. Do have an expedition map. I want to keep the Trinisphere just in case it's going to be good. I need the map. Kozilek's command gets me at least another land to my fourth land, right? So I can at least play the One Ring. As much as I want Karn, I kind of... as much as Karn is good, it doesn't help me early enough. Playing against black again. This is how we started. Started against black, ending against black. Not my graveyard. Alright, so we lost the first round in a very close 3-game match against the same deck. Kind of like just doing this. Then play Kozilek's command. On the Orcish Bowmasters. And Scry. Scry and draw a card. I'll take an additional 1. I don't really care. I just want to see what he does. The One Ring. Scry 4, draw a card. I think I just want to... Expedition map can give me Urza Saga, I guess. Right? So, not terrible. So we'll put this on the bottom. I'll put this on top, honestly. All his deaths we'll get rid of. I kind of like everything here. I'll draw. I'm going to put this on the top. This on top. I'll draw Devour. We got to keep the Devour in hand for if he gets a Children. Well, that kind of bites. Probably shouldn't have played the forest either because I want to play the Saga. But we might want the Boseiju at this point now, in case he gets a Necro Dominance. Thought that I had put. Oh yeah, I did the map when I had the. What an idiot. Kind of worked out because I don't know that I needed the all assess. I probably should have put that on the bottom anyway. Okay, whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Okay. uh, Black is just not a good matchup. It's never been, and it won't be. Trinispheres are just dumb. I will be on the play. So we have Mine Tower map. It's enough to keep. What do we start with? Just get Karn, I guess. The issue with this is like their deck is pretty quick too. And like a lot of my like just the One Ring becomes counterintuitive when he gets Orcish Bowmasters. Obviously. They have the One Ring. If they get the One Ring out, it's just obnoxious. Meant to expedition map there, and I accidentally hit the button. This is why I need to not have the button right on my mouse, but it kind of pays off because now we can go for a power plant here. Like here's the thing, I'll have 4 lands. I'll be able to play the One Ring. Did I not just put on the? I did put it on the bottom, right? Okay, put it on the bottom. That's like 3 times in a row now. I put something on the bottom and draw the same cards. I even put 2 cards on the bottom one time, and I drew the same 2 freaking cards. So I don't know. Something's weird about that. Come on. Let's go. Doesn't look like it's going to be a 4-1 for us, though. This is going to be hard to come back from. Because even with Haywire Mite, I still need a green land, which I have to use this. It's just going to cost me way too much. I'm going to have to play the One Ring. It's a little late there. Damping Sphere. Duh. Well, this is gonna hurt. I don't think I'm coming back from this one. So I am really excited for modern RCQs. I am very excited for them. It's just a shame that the format's likely going to change at the end of this month, and it's really frustrating because like I know what I want to play, but it might change up once Nadu's off the format. Like online, it's different because Nadu you're not really going to find. Um, it's just a much harder deck to play online. Land. Shit. And I just realized he killed my. Yep, that's game. We went 3-2. 3-2, guys. 3-2.